Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are you well. As you can see, this place now I have come my place. This is my classroom. As you can see, this classroom is very nice, my classroom. So today, good morning. I hope all are you well and very nice morning. It is very nice morning. So sun comes up. I also now I see the sun is very red and very orange color. Now we you also can I will show you now. You here also it is not shown now. Okay, my dear friends, now today I just uh, I just show you what uh, around this environment. And this environment is regularly I come here uh, for making video and also morning walk. I do morning walk here every day. How many kilometers I walk? Every day I walk 4 kilometers. That's why uh, while talking and walking, I say something important things of our life. So that's why I say English language is so very important. And if I say in English, but why and what, you make some question why you are doing and why you will do. So many people in this world, they know importance of this language. That's why I come here regularly. What, there are also 3 boys also doing there something, I don't know what is the, okay. And now they are just they are playing game. They are playing game in this also. Now when uh, I'm just I'm just what I'll say what I'll say I just thinking. That's why I come here regularly and think and thinking practice. How can I practice? You also can do like me when you will go here and there. And what is then English importance of this language is very uh, tough situation. Uh, oh, present and past moment. And in our books, we like me now so present moment is very first I'll say present moment is not difficult. It is depends on me. Present moment depends on you. Like I'm also present here. um, what I am or watching, what I am observing, like this, what I am observing this time. These are all this situation, how was going on, all this situation. Like this, you can say today's foggy morning. As you can see, nobody, no one come here, no one disturb me, and this is present moment. And today I will discuss with you like important of this past tense. Yesterday also I read 2 books, then I found it. uh, Past means past tense. We know past tense and what how important it is in our life. Past form is very important. When you start to talk, when you start to talk to each other, when you will speak. Now I want to share with you This past form means experience, our thoughts, like only these things. Uh, Many stories. I say the stories help to you. You can understand and you can listen these things. You can understand always, all times. You can think with this past form, and past form is very. mm I I think so. That's why I say always we can read, we can write, but we cannot think. We cannot think why. Why it is we we didn't read. We don't read our books properly. That's why we didn't know. But what after like this our life? I think also in our childhood when I was young, uh, I couldn't understand anything. When I was young, I couldn't understand anything. That's why uh, I did lots of mistake. But after this is our reading time, we do not listen our parents. We did not listen our parents. We did not listen our teacher, and teacher also know what will be future, uh, what is importance of our future. But after some days we think, but how you will earn money then when you start to earning money, when you need money, then you feel some uh, pressure, and then uh, you search you search some earning, how get I earn money. Then 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 after we know what we did our mistakes, get when you get earn money, when I also think now, I am thinking, uh, I, I am also thinking, uh, now I need more money, because why I started education center. This education center will help to you. This education help so lots of people they can learn, they can read. But I observe, but because when I observe uh, uh, in my society, when I observe in my society, and they are uh, and in this society, uh, we are very poor people in our Indian culture. So we are poor, but I I can understand their problem, but they couldn't understand what I am thinking about them. Because of that, uh, when I was when I was what is when when I used to draw, then I think, then always I thought, what is our this painting sense. This painting sense give me some uh, what this painting sense give me some reason, and I can find out this reason, what is happening. Then I understand. Then I uh, could understand what is happening in our society, what is happening in our life. But we 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 cannot uh, achieve our goals. We cannot survive our life properly. That's why we earn money, but this money is not enough to us, because mm, in our society, in there, if I say, in our culture, uh, one man one man, one person, he he or she can be, uh, he is earning money for their children, and in his home, 5 or 6 men or person, and how he get avail much more food for them, and that's why we cannot read, and we cannot survive our life properly because of that. I also thinking I need like money, but how can get I survive uh, my children's life? How can get I survive my life? So we are like a 4 person in my family. That's why I think, uh, and I think. Oh, it is the problem. We also what we are doing, what we also cannot get suffer our life properly. That's why we getting some problem. That's we feel some problem. And what these things, how I explaining to you, how can I explain to you? But everyone lives. But in this world also, worlds and all are people. They they are working properly. But some people, they we know some people earning money not proper way. They which are productivity is good. They first they think, if I do this I can lots of money, if I do this I can get lots of money. But I will say it is not proper way. Like this business, some business, what kind of business I uh, what, what kind of business uh, prefer to me, what kind of business will prefer to me, I don't know. But this business I want to do, because we all time we think this business I want to do, uh, because of that is there is lots of money in this business. So then we start our business, and then after what happened, what will happen in our future? But we don't get time. We didn't we couldn't get time, our children. So children also, they are also thinking like me, and i I could give him some more money, but they are they are rude also, don't go proper way. So this is this is the thing in our life. But think how you get more money, uh, how you can get more money right way and proper way, then um, you can live very gently. You can get more time also in our life. So I'm also thinking, that's why I come here every morning, because I'm also doing my some I'm also thinking how can I can get good health. Um, if I do morning walk, then I think also uh, I can get uh, no I can get healthy. So that's why I come here, and with my morning walk I make a video. That's why I am also doing 2 things at a time. But it is possible. But why not? Uh, past time when some teacher also would say to us, you don't uh, give uh, uh, to you don't give step up good work. You don't you don't uh, give you don't give step up 2 works in 2 works, because you you didn't get. But I will say to you, you just step up 2 more 2 not 4-5 words at a time. Then you will understand what is happening in our life. So I also work and I also think. So in our culture, many types of people, they do not understand what is our education and why we are learning. We education means is how you get uh, you can get more earn money, you can get survive your life, uh, you can get survive your life uh, properly and goodly, if I say, no matter. So my dear friends, I always say to you, you also can get best life, you also can make your good life, good wealth. And if everything will change in our life, only you can change your life, no one can change your life. uh, what what is happening, I also speaking with my with myself, I am also speaking with myself, which kinds of sentences come to me. I am also thinking every day our situation will change, every day our situation will change. That's why also our thinking also will change. So with this changing sentences, I just want to try to speak to you. And when these types of sentences you can make, I before also now I'll say past form. So language learned by past form is very now I notice this past form is very um, difficult, but we know past form, but how you can make with this past form sentences, but only not that here in our past form. If I say present form, present is not past form. Past form is, we know, verb to v2, verb to means past form of verb, and this is called past indefinite. Like this, I went there, I did what is anything also, I am say now also I did yesterday, what is did now. And after that this we read and we see, as you can see in our book, continuous, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous, um, past perfect, uh, past continuous. Past continuous means I was going, you were going, you were going to school. Were you going to school? You were, and he was going to school. This type of sentence, like this past continuous form, uh, I was, I was going there. Um, but it is not enough sentences. I will say another tricks also. Then first you have to uh, know tense form. But I will say to you, you don't focus on this tense form. First you have to focus on your sense. There was a girl, like these sentences, how do you make sentence? There was a girl, he had long hair, his eyes was blue, like he were or not, um, he, okay, he, oh, not he, I'm not, I also did a mistake. There was a girl, and she was very pretty, and she was very pretty and nice, and she wore she wore a dress, she wore a long dress. Her hair was also long too. This this type of sentence you can make with your uh, think, uh, when you think to speak. And then after, what will happen, then we read in our grammar rules, just head form means had past perfect tense. Now we know, you know this. How do you make sentence? You don't know how you make sentence with you thinking. This is the very important things, and I know I know he knows, everyone knows these forms, but they don't know how they make sentence with these words. Now, if I say, and I know, sir, past perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous, and past perfect. When I say I had gone before him, I had gone before him. I had gone railway station. I reached the railway station, and after the train left. But you say these sentences all our sentences depends on you, not others. This is called this language system. Linguist, how you can explain your thoughts, idea, which are thoughts, simple thoughts. We do not focus when we try to speak. Then we stuck here. And what is reason also, I found that reason, you try to make sentence. When you try to make sentence, then all these sentences will work for you, no matter many people, they also think, I know, and I get master degree, but degree is not everything. Master degree, you can get more mark, but you didn't think about your grandmother. What did your grandfather? When you try to speak, then you will notice what will happening in our with our sentences. So this also past form is very interesting form. You also can get study, and after study you can get more knowledge. So, and then what will say then, if I say would you use also, I also many days I think would means past form. You all are you uh, when when you will say, when you want to speak with the past form, these are sentences like this: could would we, would have done, could we, could have done, uh, could, this type of also past form. And when it will come, when you will use them, and also had to, and I was uh, I was gone, I was gone, I was did, I was did. If I was did was, which are sentences. Did was, did is, I did is. Then also I also found like, I did is, uh, I did it, I did was. And these are all these sentences very complicated. When you start to speak, then after you, with your thoughts, it will come to in your mouth. So uh, now also I remember, before many years ago, someone said, uh, before speaking you have to think. don't don't do like after you, so it is now I also will say in my Bengali, uh, বলার আগে ভাবতে হবে. You have to think before speak. You have to think before speak. You don't think after speak. You don't think after speaking. You think before. But my dear friends, now past form is very interesting forms, and these are sentence. Now, how you make your sentence, how you make your sentence. Now also every day I'm speaking to, that's why I uh, that's why কেন যে, so that's reason I say, that reason, uh, why I say every time also, I'm also taught. Uh, what is it? I had been taught. I had been taught. Not I had taught. I had been teaching. I had been teaching some children. Now I have been. It is called. I have been teaching. I have been teaching some children. That's why I come here, and I also I have to do practice, and lots of practice I have to do. That's why I come here in this place. This place is very nice. You can see, and this place gives me some thinking power. So, my dear friends, every day, every time, every moment, you can learn. Uh, no matter, no one will say to you what you are doing. This is my matter. Uh, this is my matter. This is depends on me. Like also, I have now just I looked here. I looked at there. I looked there. I look at this place, and some person was there. Some what is it? Some people was there, but now also she is invisible. She is invisible, and why I don't know. And I will say to you, my dear friends, what is happening in our life and importance of life. Everyone needs money. You also you need money. I I need money. I need money. You needs money. Not you need money. He needs money. So uh, good work. Good work means no one will give you good work. This also things reason. You have to create. You have to create. Uh, Only you can create. If I say only you can change your life, you can create good works for you. You can create good works for you. No one will give you good works. That's why somebody will say you are so you're thinking when you you were thinking like me. Can you work? And if we do work together, if we can do work together, that will be very interesting. Because of that, I will give you freedom. I will give you freedom. um, and these works also I will think it is my works and will get more money. But in our culture, what is happening in Indian culture, they didn't do, they couldn't do, um, they couldn't do work together. They couldn't do, they cannot work together. What will say, they cannot or couldn't. But I will prefer they cannot work together, because this together words also আমরা একসাথে কাজ করতে পারি না, আর এটা আমরা পারতাম না। I cannot, we we cannot work together. And after I will say uh, I couldn't work with you, because I have some work. That's why I am working. uh, I want to do my work properly, and after if I can do my work properly, then I will do work for you. These types of sentences you can say. So my dear friends, now also I complete my 2 kilometers morning walk. Then you can see here 1 kilometer uh, sign signal. 1 kilometer, what I'll say I don't know, but it is not matter. But I'm also trying to speak just to wet just my hand shirt hands. I roll up. I my shirt's hand I roll up. This is also left right, and just you say roll up, roll up. I am now okay. Now I'll say I rolled up. it is it is finished. I rolled up my shirt hands. I rolled up because now I'm getting feel good. Now I'm getting feel freely. I also I can see catch my gimbal stand. Okay, and this stand also very. And when I bought this stands, then after uh, I I'm also making so many videos every day. I come here in these spots because these gimbals give me something. And now also I will say something to you. I will say something to you. Oh, now I saw. No, I see her. She is standing on her roof. She is standing on her roof now. Before I think she is invisible. Like this, you say disappeared. But and when I bought this, and uh, I could understand. I could understand this gimbal helps lots of me because learning. If you want to learn something, you have to pay something more. Because of that, so 20 years ago, years ago, who didn't go to school, who didn't want to go to school. Nowadays, everyone wants to go to school nowadays. That's why we feel very we feel very um, gathering crowded in our education system. That's why now this world's so many types of schools also opened here and there. Many shops also open in here and there. You can get so many people also. They can, if they can buy some autos, rickshaw, and why not we get? Why not we can get some education center here and there? Why not? It is depends on us, not others. So, my dear friends, I will say to you, this is now also I am thinking about this, and every moment which are things going on, I am also trying to speak with you. Uh, I am also trying to speak with you what's going on in my mind. But first you try to speak, and then after it will come to you. First you try to speak, and you start to speak. After then you will think what's going on in your brain, what's going on in your brain, in your mind. So every situation, if you can handle with it, and you have to you have to think with this language. If you don't think, how you can get answer, how you can get answer properly. But now I also passed 33 minutes. Today's video, I think also it will be it will cross 1 hour. Then I didn't think I will cross today's just I thought. And also some books uh, I started reading. And some books, uh, what is there, I will took out. I some book I take out in my bed, and all our books I opened in my bed. Now when I will go return in my home, then I will see all this book. I will study all this book. I will observe all this book. Because of that, in now I'll say to another things, class 1 from 12. These books are very important. If you know, if you can read this properly, and what we are doing, what we are doing, our mistake in our with our mistakes, we we also, when you will start speaking, then must you need these words, then okay. Now as you can see, this place also very nice from here. So when you will start to speak, but I get mark, good mark, it is not matter, because I also I have seen many people, they read it, but they get mark, good mark. Good marks all give you job. Only good mark will give you job, but your action will give you some more thoughts. Now also I am doing, that's why I have come here, and this also I need some money. uh, if you give me good money, if you give me if you give me good money, and I will work for you. So and then after, uh, the boss will say to you, uh, which kinds of work you which kinds of work you need. Then you will say, I will do perfectly my work, and this work my. And if I now I'm also thinking another thoughts. And if I go now this time in any university, so no one will give me any job, because I have no any mark sheet, I have no any degree in English. But no one will give me any job. So they will give me some seminars, and what some seminars, and some speech. They will give me uh, some chance. They can chance, but it is not possible, because they are all there. They are also doing job here for their mark sheet, and mark sheet will say them. But in our culture also, what will happen in our culture? All are we doing some uh, like this? If I say Mark Zuckerberg, he what he did, Mark Zuckerberg. But when I said, well, don't know, now also uh, you are uh, you, you are using now his things. No one no one using your things. Some also in this surrounding, this syllabus you didn't make, you couldn't make this syllabus, because and so Mark Zuckerberg, something he did, and something he had done his life. So we all are using his some activities. But if I say, you also can, you also you also will give me, you can one day, I will give you some important things. Do you know? You couldn't believe to me. You couldn't believe to me. That's why, because I will do something for new things. I am also thinking about these things. I will do some new things, and this day will be very grateful for me. And this day, uh, then action will help. Action will tell us everything. But also, once I hear, uh, I cannot believe your words. I cannot believe my words. I cannot believe my words. I only believe my action. Action will tell us everything. Action will tell us everything. Now also I am thinking about this thing, what is going on and what will be. But I will say, no matter how many times you get fall down, how many times you get back up, it is the matter. So my dear friends, just to remember, and how do you practice when you will start thinking, then you will find out, you will think what's going on into our brain. So brain and mind, so how many times, how many can how long can you speak continuously, it is the matter. But if I say to you now, come here on the stage, uh, anyone come here on the stage, and you say something in front of audience, who will come who can come here, who will come, who can come here, who may come here. So who can come here? So raise your hand. First I will say to you, just you come here and you say something in front of audience. And what you will say? What you will say? First you say, and I teach them like then I know they are all what, and they are all feel nervousness. They they will get nervous. So if I say, but some students will say, sir, I didn't take preparation. And what is your preparation? If you know this language, you also learning this language, but you can do something new things. So sometimes also, and I also open my school, district education Mokkadu English medium schools. Because of that, now today's I just put in my seeds. I just put in my seeds into the earth. I just put some seeds into the earth. This also sentence right. And if I say, and what else? I teach my children first to say your self-introduce, then after you will say your greetings, then after you will say my daily life. I want to learn English language and what is our importance of life and what we are doing and what we have to do. Like these sentences will come to in front of audience. Then I think also everyone needs money and good work. If I said them how you will get more money, how you can get more money. So this sentence is very suitable sentence. Now I will say everyone. If I give you if I give you some rupees, some rupees like this freely. If I give you some rupees freely, then what you will do? You will get feel so happy. You will get feel so happy because you couldn't not you you don't do you didn't do any work. Without work all are we happy, all are we feel happy if I get money. So these things is very suitable things everyone, for everyone. Now also I am saying to you, these are things everyone feel good, everyone feel happy, everyone feel some what else. Okay. And if I say this topic is very nice and interesting, every time you can say every time, and importance of life. If I say how you learn, this learning is very tough situation, what will happen, then you will feel boring. But I will say to you how you get more money, how you get good job, good life. Then my dear friends, and just you think about with your thinking. So government will give us some job. Government also has some rules. These rules, we obey the rules. We don't obey the rules. We couldn't overcome these rules. We couldn't overcome these rules. These rules, just government will give us money. That's why we have to follow these rules. We have to follow these rules. That's why government will give us money. But government won't say to you, you do many work you have to do. But government gives us for this work, for these things in this like this 11 to 4 o'clock. I have to do work for them, for it, and then after every month government pay us money for, like, if you do your things, if you like. Also I'm thinking, I'm also thinking and I'm also working, but no one will give me any job, no one will give me any credit. because it is my own things. No one will give me any chance, but I am doing my things. I am doing also creating my things, and I want to do create something new things. That's why I come here. That's why I making video, and this is my also you can say practice. And nowadays nowadays also I will think, because before, why not I was born, it is now this time we say in our uh, we say we could hear, if you do good work, then you will born after again. If you do good work, you will born after uh, again. So my grandfather and grandmother, they are also sometimes they uh, would say to us, তারা আমাদেরকে বলতো, sometimes they would say to us. Now just sometimes many types of sentences also we listen uh, to them, but now no one no one say no one said to you, now, if you know this language, everything will grow up. This language will give you some confidence model. That's why I now I'll say one of my failure things. That's why I fail, because of that. So many times I also get some scholarship from India government, but I get scholarship from India government, but do you know, I was not satisfied. Like them, but uh, I get this scholarship. How? And they are doing this scholarship. If I apply, I can get this scholarship. Then uh, avail, and I I deserve for the scholarship, and the every month. But I couldn't understand. This is also politics. Now I understand. I already I passed. I also 45 years I passed, and also I don't waste, but I learned so many things. Then after I think what I so where this is. Oh, not I forget. Uh, no matter. And my dear friends, I will say to you. So this government system is very, very, very. Now, as you can see, this place also I always see uh, above the bridge. I can preserve so many things. Like when if I show you, and this bridge, as you can see, uh, from this here, I can see many things above the bridge, and this bridge is very nice. So as you can see, some people are coming, and my dear friends, just what I'm saying to you, what's going on in my mind. Mind is government gives us, but this no one will say to us, why not you do your extra and extraordinary works. This is your extraordinary works first they give. But then when I also join, when I get this like this, when I get this scholarship, then I uh, I could understand from them. Some people also, when I was doing my scholarship at in not in Assam, Punjabi, like this Punjabi Kalakshetra, then I observed, and I noticed and I heard with me some 2 or 3 people who we all are we also get we what is it? We get this scholarship, but only uh, I only always I worked there alone, but I couldn't see uh, any others. But when I got submit my painting and my papers, then I saw them. I saw here. So that time also, two also people, they are also uh, doing this scholarship. They also, but I said them, my guide, and what happening, what happening here. I'm also work in this place. I come from Tripura, but there also I can see two guys also work there. But he said, you don't think like me. You don't think. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't think uh, about them. They are also doing. They are doing their work uh, in their home, and uh, after last day of month, they submit their works here. And I think this is like this corruption, and corruption, how they do corruption, how they get this is, then I feel very sad and I feel very upset. And okay, now if they are also giving to me, and that's why I have to do, and then I had to do my works, but I couldn't live that time. I couldn't live that time because there was a reason. And I also uh, I did some signature on notary paper. If I leave this scholar, if I could leave this scholarship anytime, then I have to pay, return all this money. Who uh, how much they paid me, I have to pay all this money return. That's why what I'll say, I was very poor. I was very poor that time, my dear friends. Now also I am saying to you, this is our culture, this is our system. What will do? And that's why so many people also they lost their motivation, they lost their ambition, they lost their goal, they lost their success, they lost their achievements every time. So some days also they they see they have their dreams, but after these types of work, mm, when they think, then they lost what they have lost their motivation. So my dear friends, this is, but I'll say to you, if you think in English language will give you some new things. English language will provide you some more and more important things. Um, who are you you don't know. So before this language, that's why I also, this book also, one of book, I Law of Attraction. This book is very nice, and I many times not I read this book one times, but nowadays also I bought so many books, but I couldn't read everything. Now also I just preparing my past form. Past forms means uh, past form is very interesting. That's why I say something what's going on in my brain, what's going on into my brain. These are words. How do you speak? No one will say to you nothing, my dear friends. Just you. Just you also. Uh, I also observing how many kilometer I left. Just how many kilometers I left behind me. Uh, I left behind me. আমি আমার অনেক রাস্তা ছেড়ে ফেরে এসেছি। Now also I am going towards my next destination. I am going towards my next destination. These are also sentences now also working in my mind. That's why I regularly I come here in place. So I will say to you now also I am observing my destination now also 500 meters then after. So my dear friends, first now I just completed my today's work, and this also class. Now I passed how many 55 minutes. I did my work 50 minutes. I think also today I will make this video 1 and 7 minutes. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Today's video's length will be, but I'll do. I can do. Uh, no matter who will say no one will say to you nothing. No one will say to you anything. First I show it to you how one. Now as you can see, now I show to you, as you can see, three kimi. Before I forget when it is should I show to you, I should have shown to you 2 kilometers, but I forget. Now I also complete my today's morning walk. Then I have completed my morning walks. I also I'm also speaking to you. I have completed my morning walk, and this is grateful for me. And this works also, and now I am getting some getting records with me every day. Uh, I also feel now sun also comes up on my head. So my dear friends, all time you also try to speak what will happen. No matter, no one will say to you nothing. No one will give you credit. No one will give you chance. Every time you are doing your good works, and if you think I am doing my works, if I say to you, I'm not harmful work. I am not doing harmful work. Harmful. I am not doing harmful work. This work is not harmful. This work is not harmful. It is who want to learn English, who want to get better job. This language also. You can communicate others people, or when you go here and there, you can say anything. You can explain to them. So this things depends on you. No matter, no one will give you credit. No one will give you chance. That's why I say every time. Only you can change your life. No one will give you. No, only you can change your life. So there was some people had come here. Some people had come here in this place, but I won't show to you this place. This place was very dirty, and now I will say you. Oh, here's 58 minutes. Okay, now I leave it. So my dear friends, every time, every moment you can do your practice, and when you will do your practice, your vocabulary, your accent, everything will change. When you will study properly, then your confidence will grow up, and everything will grow up. Everything, you can change your life. No matter, it is, I said again and again, but when we listen again and again, this is not good, and listening is not good when I hear. But I will say in English language, if you listen again and again, you can learn something new things. So in this world, so many people, and this language will help to you how to you increase your life, how to you develop your surrounding life. And that's why I say, now before I also couldn't understand anything, I couldn't speak anything. Now also I understand something. Now I can understand something. That's why I regularly I say, my dear friends, I will say to you, you will change your life, you can change your life, you can do. Okay, now today's video I will say, I will end here. Now also ending time, I have to go my home, and some students also will come, but I will leave you. So I hope all are you well, and who are watching my video, who are watching carefully my video, and I will say to him very thank you, and bye, tada.